great wire cutters for extremely thick wire like 30 gauge. Also kids were interested what it is and what it does, and amazingly 8-year-old boy was able to cut 30 gauge wire with it too. Of course with much more effort than adult, but he repeated cutting many more times in a row and was still successful. It was used at one 30 gauge fuse box installation and then on bunch of cutting. By the 6th of August 2010, year-old kids cutting the same wire over and over until they got exhausted. Shears started showing some little wear off, however still very good cutting tool. Get it, this thing cuts 4/0 copper like nothing. For $26 bucks, how can you go wrong? I can get 10 for what the one at my supply house costs. I did sharpen the blade, but I tested it as it came and it does work fine. Just a cleaner cut on cable when sharp. If I lost or broke it I would buy another on the spot. Can't say about durability for sure yet. I am definitely impressed with what appears to be a decent tool. I have only used it a few times, but it easily cuts everything I have tried. Used it on a 2224 SE cable 4/0 aluminum, number 2 copper, 12/3 MC, and an old 6/2 entrance cable. It cut them all easily and cleanly. I have shown it to several other electricians, and they were all impressed. One ordered himself one. If you are cutting thick copper cables, this is a very good tool for you. I'd been using the old-fashioned pliers type cutters for years and found it tough to go through the cable at 1/0 thickness. With this ratchet cutter, it is almost effortless. It also cuts rubbers hoses just as well. Gives a relatively clean cut, not super flat. Metal seems to be cheap but cuts well so far. Not sure how long it will last, but at this price, it is not reasonable to expect a long life from a tool.